Hello. Welcome to another celebrity tarot reading. I am your host, Bronze, and this is your humble channel, Bronze Castle Tarot. We are going to do a update on Joe Alwyn, Taylor Swift's ex, and we just want to confirm what comes up if what the tabloids are reporting are accurate and correct and true. So, no disrespect intended during these readings to any of the celebrities, families, friends, or fans, or products or companies associated with them. This is for entertainment purposes only, and I am just interpreting cards as they come out. I'm an intuitive reader, and I also do private readings. If you would like to email me, you can feel free to do that. Find my information down below if you are interested in a private reading. Okay, so Joe Alwyn. Okay, there's is it true about the latest reports on his feelings towards Taylor Swift's engagement? We are going to go ahead and clarify some of that, okay? Let's go ahead and see how he feels currently about the engagement. We have the Three of Pentacles and we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards. All right, let's see, for Joe Alwyn, please. For Joe Alwyn. Wow. Okay. So, how does he feel about the situation now? Taylor Swift, her engagement, him. He sees that this is an opportunity for good PR. So, this is a good Three of Pentacles, that this could help his future projects, films, get more exposure and therefore do better at the box office, or do better in terms of a good outcome. He does feel like there is, a Four of Pentacles here. So he is very, very guarded, and as this is no secret, right? He has these tremendous walls up. One of the few celebrities that really just puts a chain and lock and puts a guard and in front of the gate, and then has a fire ring around it to protect, and then he has booby traps. So this is an exaggeration of how much he guards his privacy. So he's very guarded, and he's not going to be fully disclosing everything, is what I'm getting here. I don't see him coming forward anytime soon about the Taylor Swift breakup or anything like that. There is going to be a lot of interviews in the future with this Eight of Wands here, travel as well. And then this Eight of Wands indicates that he's going to be obviously doing a lot of interviews, going to a lot of premieres and press conferences and stuff like that to promote his movies, films, shows that he is going to be working on, so that is going to be coming forward, but there's not going to be much Taylor talk, okay? So don't expect him to be talking about her or the relationship. He is strictly going to be talking about himself, his future plans. He's going to be very vague about partnerships or having a girlfriend or anything. He's going to try to avoid the question, or he's going to be he's going to be, he's going to be dodging the bullet in a very suave kind of way. So his responses are going to be more like, I'm really focusing on myself right now, but I'm open to the idea, or if I'm dating someone, you will know, something like that. Okay, now my question here was, is he really being truthful about the articles that are coming out about him? And the answer to it is it's a yes and a no. So yes, it's true that he does want Taylor to be happy, because we have this Ace of Swords here. This is the sword of truth, the sword of nothing but truth and honesty. So he does in his heart want her to be very happy. And he knows that this is global news. This is worldwide news in many different languages. It gets coverage because the world card is here. So he knows that millions and millions of people are going to be tuning in and watching, reading any kind of article that comes out about her and in relations to him specifically. So he knows that he needs to be very, very careful. That is why we have the Four of Pentacles here, which he is extremely careful. He's not giving any information out voluntarily and is guarding his privacy at all costs. Continues to do that to this day and will continue to do that for years to come. And he also knows, because of this world here, because of her mega star status, that this is a really great lucrative opportunity for him if he plays his cards right. He doesn't want to come off too closed off or too cold, but he also doesn't want to release any information or volunteer any information about his personal love life. But he does know very well that this is big money opportunity, and if he plays it right, it can go in his favor. And if he doesn't, then it could affect him in his projects and career. So how does he feel about her right now? And we have the Judgment card here, which means that I hear an apology. So how does he see her? He feels that he needs an apology from her. And all he needs is, so he wants this Queen of Pentacles energy here before he can move forward. And he feels like he needs some sort of apology. Interesting, because we don't really know what happened, right, privately. And he has really, honestly, by keeping his silence, he's actually kind of protecting her reputation as well. But he does, I see here that there's some sort of apology. Yeah. Wow. An apology about the Lover song. What does that mean? Could it be like a legal thing? Could it be like maybe the Lover's song, he had something to do with it and he didn't get compensated for it, or he feels, or it was written for somebody else, but she lied to him about, this is for you type of thing. I don't know, but something here about, obviously it's the relationship, but also this card here in combination with the Judgment is like the apology that needs to come because of the intertwined business romantic relationship mingling. Does that make sense? Did I confuse you? Okay, so if this makes sense, some sort of an apology, and the apology involves both the romantic and business part of the relationship, something that they did together, or something that she promised was going to be together, or some sort of compensation, like I said, or credit. He feels like he lost some sort of trust in her. That's what I'm getting. Like, he saw her as this like very sweet, almost angelic, innocent, like woman, individual, but because of what happened towards the end, he started seeing her in different eyes, like not as honest as he thought she was. That's crazy what I'm getting right now. That's insane. And before he can like fully forgive and move forward, he needs that apology from her, a heartfelt apology with this Queen of Cups here. Let me see something right here really quick, because I'm getting some information channeled here right now with this Queen of Cups. This is a lot of cards, but should we take them? Two of Wands, the Devil, and the Chariot. Okay. So what I get here is there is still some attachment, okay? Like there's still some emotional attachment to the relationship. They were together for a long time. He's kind of playing the field right now. Like he's kind of not dating fully openly, but he's kind of entertaining the idea of like, hey, okay, yeah, I'll go and have a cup of tea with my friends, and I know this Queen of Cups is going to be there, and I want to he wants to be around a Queen of Cups, okay? But he's not allowing him to give himself the chance, because for him, it takes him a while to move on, like move into the next relationship. Yeah, seven of Cups. Too many choices. He does have a lot of choices right now. He has a lot of people that are around him because of work and his social circle, but there's nothing that he is really allowing himself to fully dive in. There's a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Cups here. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, energy here. Somebody that has that placement. What else can you tell me about this Queen of Cups that we don't know about? What about this Queen of Cups in Joe Alwyn's life, please? More information about, what can you tell me about this Queen of Cups in Joe Alwyn's life? Whoa, that's a lot of cards, you guys. Yeah, this person, he feels like they could really be the one that brings him happiness and healing, like complete happiness, what he always wanted in a relationship. Somebody darker skin than Taylor. But he's not allowing himself to really fully go into this relationship yet. There's also a Nine of Swords here, which there's still a lot of stress and a lot of mental anguish that he needs to deal with from his childhood and from past relationships. Knight of Pentacles. He is taking this love affair or this new love path very slowly. He's not in a rush. He wants to feel it out. He wants to talk to people. He doesn't want to fully commit and be officially monogamous yet. So, but I don't really fully see something strong. It's more like he's kind of feeling the beginnings of a spark of some sort of interest, which he wasn't interested in the past before, because he was just taking time to, deal with the situation. Wow. So yeah, he's still okay, because I wanted to clarify a little bit. Okay, so he knows that he can't get back together with Taylor Swift. Okay, but he always thinks about, what if I would have given you another chance? So to me, what I hear here, from this, is that he's the one who decided to give the final goodbye, like the final, that's it, he was the one with the final say. Okay, so he thinks about that still. Like he thinks about, what if I would have given you another chance when you asked me to? But he knows that, like he wasn't going to be getting married this quickly like she is now with Travis, basically. And the other thing here also, energy towards Taylor Swift from Joe Alwyn, is that even though they're not together, like, he still wanted to see her alone. And this is something that I believe I got for him from the last reading. So even though, like, he knows that they weren't going to be together, she still didn't want to see him with anybody. She wanted to see her, you know, I don't know if it's because it was a little too much for him, like jealousy, like it really affects him in that way, like his ego, or if it's because he just has anger and resentment and wants her to suffer a little bit, you know. Like, I feel like he feels that he suffered a lot, that he that's what I feel like, that it was unfair for him, and a little bit of vindictive energy from him. But that's what I have for you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked this reading, and this was for Joe Alwyn. Just clarifying if the tabloids were or the sources that were giving information about Joe Alwyn about Taylor Swift, if it was accurate and correct. So it does seem like it is. He does want her to be happy, but there's still residual energy, residual feelings that he needs to move forward from. And he's still not ready to fully date openly a new partner, but he is entertaining the idea of being around, hanging out unofficially, and just kind of getting to know people as friends. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so very much, guys. Until next time, I'll catch you on another review. Bye.